I noticed about my channel here is I haven't really talked about the process of making a tea. I mean, I have my roll for tea videos, and I'm sorry I haven't posted them. I haven't had the spoons for that. I've been doing a lot of other different projects in the background, so I apologize. I'm hoping it'll be back soon. But I wanted to get into how I create a tea blend. So one of the things is sometimes I start with a purpose. For example, I have a tea called Boost, and I made it because I was sick. I wasn't doing great. My nose was runny, all of those things. And so I made my immune boosting tea. Sometimes I start with a flavor profile that I want. Like, I want a really good chai. That's my witch's brew. And that one took me forever to get right. From there, then I go and I look at the different herbs and do my research on like what flavor profiles kind of go with each other. Sometimes I like to do a little weird. And then it goes like this. I have so many notebooks with tea recipes, post-it notes, all of those things. That particular one is actually the Hermit Teas, which I released last year around November. And for those guys, it was an interesting process because I went and I looked and I'm like, okay, how do I do this? So I went with like colors on their skins, or looked up where they were from and what tea is popular there, flavor profiles and things like that, kind of putting together. So it was so much fun. One that I actually really love the way that I created it is Skizzleman. He is always, I can't even say it, he's always drinking out of his Kevin, mug during streams, and he usually has coffee in it. And I was like, oh, I gotta do a Skizz coffee replacement. And so that's where that one comes from. Sometimes the inspiration just hits. As far as like ratios and things, the actual recipe, I'm going, okay, what's my high note? And I do more ratio of that. You know, what do I want to peek out of the side? I've done a lot of research. I've done this for about 5 years, and I still get things wrong. I'm working on 2 tea blends right now, one for a con exclusive in February, and I can't get, okay, I can. I haven't gotten the ratios right yet. I like what it tastes like, but I want it to taste differently. So I guess that's a little peek into kind of my process. Sometimes it's a purpose. Sometimes it's a flavor profile. Sometimes a name.